Hey everybody, welcome to the show. I'm your host Sandman. Today I have like $1,000 unboxing. I have 4 freaking boxes here. Just, I have to do this stuff kind of slightly off the camera because some of the packages are so big. I have a package from Multipick. I have a package from my best friend who bought me some stuff for my birthday. I've got package from somebody I bought locks from, and then I have another package. I don't even remember what's in that thing. I honestly don't remember. Let's get into this. Do you guys ever get so excited about opening up packages that you like sit at the stoplight? You're like, I bet I could open at least one package real quick just to see what it is because I forgot what it is. And then the light turns green and you're like, okay, time to be an adult now and be responsible. Well, that's what happened here. So I didn't even get into this thing yet. I just ripped it open at the stoplight and that was dumb. I was being irresponsible. And let's see what this is. Awesome. So I'm pretty sure this package is from Weasel. Oh, that was upside down. Weasel. Weasel is a combat veteran, or I should say a Desert Storm veteran. And I purchased these locks with my hard-earned money. Yeah, that's right, folks. I'm actually donating plasma now for money. And I bought 2 locks from him. A Multi-Lock Junior, which I will be picking on your favorite YouTube channel, Sandman Locksport. And I bought a Multi-Lock MT5 Plus, which I have no idea if I'm gonna be able to open that or not. I don't think I will be able to anytime soon. I bought it because I was like, man, I really want the MT5 Plus padlock and I really want to try to pick it for my black belt. But then I realized that the padlock versions are a lot harder than the mortise lock versions. But this thing is so nice. Oh man, I'm so glad I got this. I was really worried there for a second. I was like, I probably shouldn't have bought that. But MT5 Plus is the highest security rating for multi-lock, which are dimple locks based out of Israel. So these, as far as I know, these are the highest security rating dimple lock on Earth. Oh, and it works so beautifully. Love it. This thing has dimple pins. It has sliders. It has an interactive element called the alpha pin. Oh man, I can't wait to pick this thing. I'm gonna try anyways. I'm probably not gonna actually get it. And then I have the Multi-Lock Junior. I haven't picked the Multi-Lock Junior. I've picked a MTL 400, which is the new patented version of the Multi-Lock Junior. But now I have the original Multi-Lock Junior in my collection. I'm looking forward to picking that. I think it'd be a lot of fun. I think it's like it may be blue belt, it may be purple. I'm not too sure. Here's the MT5 card. They give you these that way if you want new keys cut. This is your this is what you show your locksmith so they can cut the new keys. Thank you, Weasel. That was a really good deal that you gave me on these locks. I really appreciate it. And thank you for sending me your poker chip, buddy. I need to start a collection of poker chips, and I need to get my own poker chips made. That's right. I only have a couple poker chips, so I need to work on that. All right, next up is this package. I honestly, who is this from? I don't know. I put the covered it up, and I don't know who it came from. Sorry. I still don't know what this is. Sometimes I buy things. Sometimes people send me stuff. Also, I buy locks. I don't just buy lockpicks, believe it or not. At this point, I buy more locks than I buy lockpicks. I don't know what this is. What is it, a goal? I don't remember buying this, dang it. I don't remember what I bought. Did someone send this to me to Extra Springs, Gold, Z, Black Belt? Dang it, I don't know who sent this to me. I'm so sorry. Hold on, we can do some investigative research here. I'm gonna scratch this off a little bit, hang on. Who? Huh. I don't remember if I bought this or if somebody sent this to me out of the kindness of their heart. I honestly have no idea, but it is a black belt gold lock. That's awesome. Oh, okay, I remember. Okay, I remember now. No, I'm borrowing this. I remember this now. Okay, I'm sorry. See, when you have 400 to 500 locks in your collection, you get a lot of locks coming in and you forget things. And that's what's happening today. I'm also 40 this month, so I am losing my damn mind. So I asked to borrow this. He offered to sell this to me. And I was like, why don't you just send it out to me first and I can see if it kicks my ass or not. But I want to see if I can pick this for my black belt. I'm going to try. And I'm also going to have to watch videos on how to gut it properly because you can totally break these things. We call them bricking. When you brick something, it means that like it locks up. You could totally ruin a goal super quick. But these are the hardest pin tumbler locks that are made on Earth. All right. The only thing more advanced than pin tumblers are going to be like twin lines, you know, where there's like multiple lines of pins, you know, like the ASA 6K twin 6000, you know, anything with finger pins. This just has pins, and it should have, I think, barrel pins, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a 7-pin tumbler lock, and this is a black belt level lock. So I'm going to try to pick that on camera for my black belt. I'm sorry, that description was terrible. So here's the deal. My other 2 packages are ginormous. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them in here, but let's do this. We're going to do Multipick first because this is like a $1,000 package sent to me from Multipick. I didn't want to start off with this because it's so big. I should have started off with this because this is ginormous. I have big news about Multipick and what's happening with me and some stuff. Let's get into it. Hold on one second. Let's get into this package. Sandman's selling out. He's going to Multipick. No, not quite. I wish, but unfortunately, everybody would stop watching me if I was just like a single brand, I think. I don't know. I love just collecting so much. This is a collector's channel. Everybody's welcome here. And I cannot just pick my favorite tool company in the world. Multipick. I can't just come out and say who my favorite company in the world is. Multipick. It just wouldn't go over well with my collectors. Instead, what I have is $1,000 worth of dimple picks. Let's talk about that. Let's discuss why does Sandman have $1,000 worth of freaking tools in here. Oh man, they sent me so much stuff. Good Lord, more stickers. That's awesome. Man, let's take a look at that. So what I have here is G Pro Community Edition times 6. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Oh, man. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Wow. Wow. So I have 6 of those. And then they sent me some tension wrenches because I messed up and I lost some tension wrenches. Thank you, Multipick. And let's take a look at these. Yep, that's all there is. So that sounds very unappreciative. Multipick sent me 6 of their dimple pick sets for a reason, and here's why. I am going to be holding a competition. The competition is going to be on June 22nd, I believe. But I'll be making a formal announcement next week. I'll be holding a competition in 2 weeks at the local game store where I am hosting Bat City Locksport. And the competition is going to be for creating a competition team. The competition team is going to be a 5-member team that is going to be going to the Texas Locksmith Association Convention Lockpicking Championships being held in Pflugerville, Texas, on September 21st, I believe. And so anybody that makes it onto the competition team is going to be 100% sponsored by Jimy Longs and Multipick, and I'm still trying to gather a few more sponsors. Jimy Longs is going to be paying for our entry fees, which is $50 per lockpicker. He is also going to be supplying us with lockpicks and some tension wrenches. Multipick is supplying us with their best-in-class dimple picks. Nobody makes dimple picks better than Multipick. By all means, tell me who makes better dimple picks. I'll wait. They make the best dimple picks in the world. I think they make some of the best tools in the world all around, but I wanted to do a thing where I would have multiple sponsors. I didn't want to show brand favoritism, and I wanted to go with some brands that people didn't think that I might go with. So I reached out to Multipick and I reached out to Jimy Longs and said, hey, I'm going to be putting on a preliminary competition in June. And I'm going to be selecting the 4 best lockpickers in Texas. And I'm going to be taking them to the Texas Locksmith Association Convention not center, but convention. It's going to be held in Pflugerville. And we're going to compete against 45 other lockpickers that are all locksmiths. And would you like to help us get there? And both Multipick and Jimy Longs said, heck yes, thank you so much for the opportunity. And they said, how best can we help? I told Multipick, the best way that I think you can help us is please consider providing us with some dimple picks, because you guys make the best dimple picks on the market. I don't know what locks are going to be thrown at us. And I reached out to Jimy Longs. I said, would you be willing to toss in some lock picks and some turning tools, you know, as they become available, because I know they're completely sold out. And I said, also, we need help paying for our entry fees. And Jimy Longs was like, yeah, I'll be happy to pay for the entry fees, and I'll be happy to provide you guys with tools. So I already have 2 members picked out for the team, so that's 3. So the competition in June will actually be to see who will get first and second place in the preliminaries, and they will automatically be on the team and be on the competitive team, and they will get some pick sets. So 2 of these pick sets will go towards members that are already on the team, actually 3 of them. And then there's 6 here because one of these is special. One of these I'm going to be doing a giveaway. That's right. I think one of these is different, or they may be the same. I got to look through them. But essentially one of these I'm going to be doing either a giveaway for the 5,000 subscriber giveaway, or I'm probably going to be doing it as a giveaway for another competition that I will talk about later. I don't want to bite off more than I can chew, folks, but this is 150, that's 300, 150, 150, that's 600 plus 150, that's $900 worth of dimple picks in front of me. And then they sent me some turning tools. God bless you, Multipick. And then they sent me their stickers. This is seriously one of the best companies in the world, if not the best company in the world. Multipick has 107 lock picks that you can choose from. They have, I don't know, 50 turning tools? And everything is absolutely like a necessity. Like everything is, there's no fluff. Everything is just the absolute what you need. And I love that they have so much of it. They have the best electric pick guns. They have the best cutaway locks. They have the best dimple picks, turning tools, lock picks. They literally have the best of everything. And they put it all in nice leather cases. What more could you ask for? Good Lord, Multipick. Man, I'm so fortunate to be a part of this. So that's awesome. I think this may be a different one or a special one. I'll have to open that up. I don't think, maybe if it's different, it's this one. Otherwise, they're all the same. That's fine. Thank you so much, Multipick. I'll be putting out a formal video of the competition and thanking Multipick and thanking Jimy Longs. Thank you so much to those 2 sponsors. I'm very blessed and fortunate to have this opportunity. Hang on one second. Okay, got to get another package up here. Man, I really wish I could just talk about Multipick for an hour, but you guys don't want to hear that right now. You guys want to see what Sandman got for his birthday. What'd you get, Sandman? All right, hold on one second. Got to open this guy up. Oh, come on. Here we go. You might notice that I use like one of those safety box cutters. I cut my leg open in the Marines one time trying to open up a package for Mom. That's another story in and of itself. First off, so this is a birthday present to me from my very best friend in the whole wide world named Hallis Chalmers. The guy is one of the founders of Locksport. Honestly, he really is. He used to be one of the he was the owner of keypicking.com from like 2007 to like 2013, I think it was 2012, 2013, before he handed the keys over to the current admin. So he made Locksport accessible to us online. Back then, there was only a few online groups, and I met him online in 2010, and we've been best friends ever since. And he is a huge fan of playing Call of Duty. So every day, about 3 times a day, I will log on and we both go into a team and we play Call of Duty together. Honestly, 3 times a day without fail. So he knows that I love Call of Duty. I know that he loves Call of Duty.
And so he bought me this awesome, sweet action figure. First off, the presentation here is gorgeous. I mean, you know, I've never been one for presentation, I don't think, but, you know, when it's like a birthday present, you'd notice things. I want to see this thing. Hang on. He must have bought one for himself because I thought he took a picture of one that wasn't in the box. Oh, man, look at that. Ghost with accessories. I'll be pulling this out of the package and playing with it. So I used to collect action figures. I used to have like 80 action figures and 2,000 comics. And then I decided I wanted to have a life. So I sold everything to stop collecting. I sold everything for way less than what they were worth just so I can grow up a little bit. And I bought my wife a house instead. Now that I have a house and I have a good mortgage rate, and I can pretend to be an adult, now I've started collecting toys again. So I collect a lot of Ninja Turtles, and now looks like I'm gonna be collecting some Call of Duty toys. This is pretty awesome. Whew. This box is nice. I almost don't want to take it out, but I am. I'm gonna take it out and keep it next to the couch so I can play with it while I'm in between matches of Call of Duty. Yeah, I'm also 12 years old going on 40. Okay, here we go. What else do we got in here? Oh, man, I already see what's in here. This is so cool. I don't know why he gave me 2 of them. I hope he kept one for himself. If not, this will be my excuse to go out and see him in Houston. We have Your Fortune Lies Within, Theory 11. Oh, cool. These are like these fortune cards, something to do with Theory 11. But Theory 11 are these Theory 11 cards? Did Theory 11 make Rick and Morty? Yeah, they did. So these aren't just Rick and Morty themed cards. The Theory 11 themed cards, or Rick and Morty themed cards. Theory 11 makes some of the best cards on the market. These are far nicer than bicycle cards. So thank you so much, Alice. I appreciate you. And then he is also a leather crafter, so he made me a lockpick case. Thank you very much. He actually made these specifically for my Jimy Longs. Oh, snap. Thank you so much. He also made me an everyday carry lockpick case here. One side will hold my turning tools. Another side here will hold the lockpicks. And then he sent me these. So I actually bought these and had them sent to his house because I have already ran out of my Jimy Longs tools. I don't have an intermediate or a basic set. I have given all of them away. I had 3 sets that I've given away because, well, I'm a big guy with a really big heart. But I also am a bit of a prepper. And there was a time where I'd be like, all right, I'm going to buy some. I swear, Jimmy, I'm just going to put in one order. And then maybe I might have put in a little order on the side and had it sent to my buddy's house just in case. I don't know why I do things like that, but I'm glad I did because now I have the intermediate and the basic set. I did not have these because I gave everything away because I'm a businessman blessed with many friends. That sounds cool, but it's kind of burdensome. He sent this for my wife. This is a butterfly commemorating the Day of the Dead. Oh, it's a magnet. It's a magnet. This goes on a microwave. You can go on a microwave. It goes on a refrigerator. Cool. My wife will love it. And the magnet just kind of came. Oh, the magnet is removable. Okay, there's 2 magnets back there. Got it. And then, what else did he have? Dude, this guy is such an amazing fucking leather worker. Look at this. Oh, what? It's a different color on the inside. It's like a dark green, and it's a brown on the outside. It holds lockpicks. This is too cool. Wow, and it's got a flap here. What? What? Look at this. Hold on. Man, this spot's perfect. This spot will hold my plug spinner. This will hold at least 2 Jimy Longs. I bet this holds a Jimy Longs. Yeah, very cool. I think it's a little short for, yeah, it's a little short for my Jimy Longs, but I bet it'll probably fit my Petersons. That's probably what it is because he uses Petersons. So that's probably what it's for, but that's pretty nice. That's pretty cool. It'll hold my Petersons, no problem. Thank you so much, Hallis Chalmers. You are a gentleman and a scholar, sir, and you are my best friend. I will hit you up later for some more Call of Duty. The guy is awesome. Thank you so much. That's really nice. Man, God, this is like my birthday. It is my birthday. I'm like, it is like my birthday. I actually turned 40 in like 2 weeks. So, but that's all I have for today, folks. I have this $1,000 unboxing here and all this leather goods here from my best friend. I've got the Rick and Morty deck. Let's open up one of these. Why not? Who's watching this? Who actually watches people open up packages?
You guys don't do that. You guys have better things to do with your time. I know you do. Nobody's here left. Some people like to just like, if you're like me, I'll like play something and then I walk away and I go make some eggs and bacon. And then like, next thing you know, you're watching an hour and 45-minute commercial on, you know, how to preserve freaking beans or some shit because it's some commercial, you know, from the video that you were watching. You're only 2 minutes into the video, but you're 2 hours invested into this commercial on the lost ways. Have you guys seen those stupid commercial? This is the lost ways. If you buy our book, you'll be able to survive the apocalypse. All right, here we go. Look at that. Look at that, Jerry. Cool. So I actually collect cards for some reason. I used to be into close-up magic and cardistry like 10 years ago, and then I lost everything in Hurricane Harvey, the flood in 2017. So then I bought a couple more stuff, but I never got back into it ever since. And so I am a big fan of stuff like this. I don't do anything anymore. I don't remember how to do anything, but you know, I used to do some basic stuff. I honestly don't remember how to do anything anymore. See if I can still Pharaoh shuffle. Hey, I can still do that. Do a one-handed cut, Charlie Air cut. Oh, no. Here we go, hold on. Got it. Let's do a triple cut. Here we go. Got it. And that's all you're going to get from me today, folks. All right. That's it. I'm done. Let me know in the comments down below. What are your thoughts? Am I greedy? Am I just a businessman blessed with many friends? Am I rich or am I irresponsible? Or am I secretly an ambassador? He's cheating. He's lying to us. I get nothing out of any of the discount codes I give from Multipick. My 10% discount code, I get nothing in return, and I love it that way because I just love that the company just cares about lockpickers. I love that I don't feel like I'm being bought or paid for. I love that nobody's paying for me to have a particular opinion. I love that Multipick has the best tools on the market, and they're just like, yeah, we love your content. Here, let's send you $1,000 worth of tools every single month that you can use for yourself and give to your followers when you have your 5,000 follower giveaway. And they want to support my competitions. They do so much for me. Thank you so much, Multipick. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Hallis Chalmers. I appreciate you for the birthday presents. Thank you so much, Weasel, for your poker chip and for the locks. And thank you so much, my friend. I think this was Rexpert. Yeah, this was Rexpert. Our expert. Loan this to me. I just paid for the shipping. I don't own the lock. I'm gonna pick it. I'll send it back to you. If I can pick it, I'll be able to get my blue belt. But I gotta do some side quests. I gotta learn some impressioning and do some other things. If I can't pick it, the world will know because I'm an idiot and I just told everybody I'm gonna pick it. That's all I have for today, folks. I'll catch you guys next time.